All right, man. Let's talk about the difference of last night's game. I think the three difference makers, and everybody played a part. Muhammad had a sex. Darius Smith had pressures. Levi Anzalone did his thing. But I think really boiled down to last night. The difference was Amik Roberts, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Alex Anzalone. Those were the three major difference makers. I mean, let's start off with Amik Roberts. I like his quote after the game, man. Did y'all hear what he said? He said, they tried to bury me, but you can't bury what come from the dirt. Ooh. Hey, those Southern brothers and sisters be having some great sayings. I'm telling you, they have some fantastic sayings. But he right. You can't bury what come from the dirt. And that brother was 100% right. You cannot bury what come from the dirt. I guess he was talking about the contract talks of what he had with Raiders, and we gave him an opportunity, and maybe he didn't have that much opportunity because of his height or whatever. So I really can't say what it was. But nonetheless, but yeah, I mean, last night, I mean, the move to move him on the outside, which was due to injury. You got to remember, he moved outside in Las Vegas last year because of injury, and he played really well on the outside. He came here, and we didn't know we was going to draft two corners, and he came here, and all of a sudden, he playing outside again, and he's doing damn well outside. You probably like, well, why was the issue with him on the outside? Probably because he was shorter and they figured he was better on the inside, and playing slot ain't for the weak. Let me just tell you that. All playing that nickel, that's a hard position to play. So, I admire anybody that can go in that nickel because you don't have the boundary as a 12th man, but he was a difference. He knew Justin Jefferson from high school. There was some footage of him at the 707 camps going one-on-one. He know Justin Jefferson, how to be physical with Justin Jefferson. And he was he's been a huge reason they've been able to right some of these injuries because his versatility to go inside, outside. And then, then once they want to put Jefferson in the slot, guess what? He been playing slot all year. So it wasn't no problem. They couldn't run away from him. They can double, and then they communications, when they stack their receivers and, when you had to switch them off, the Lions communication in the back end was beautiful. If you watched that game, it was very, very beautiful. So he was a huge part. And then you talk about a guy like Alex Anzalone, you see what you miss. A lot of people was baffled by them signing him back in the beginning and giving him that new deal. But you seen why last night. He is the rock of that defense. And, we love the brother Jack Campbell, and he going to grow into something great. And he is. Well, he naturally got to go back to his position of doing what he need, should be doing. And he's still calling the defense, which is dope to me. But Anzalone is that cover guy back there for them. Anzalone is that cover guy for them. He's the cover guy. He's the guy that make the coverage. He the guy linebacker they like to have rush the quarterback if he need be. He all over the field. He all over the field. He all over the field. So, like I said, they did a tremendous job. They did a tremendous job. Last night, man, they really did. They did a tremendous job last night, man. And Alex Anzalone, having him back, I think people seeing this defense was totally different. What he was able to do in coverage with Hockenson, some of them things they did versus Buffalo, what Buffalo did, that wouldn't happen as easy with Alex Anzalone. He is phenomenal in coverage. He's phenomenal in pursuit. He's phenomenal rushing the quarterback. He's phenomenal and a short tackler. And you got to think about it. He wasn't even 100%. So I don't know if that cast will ever come off in this playoff run or how long this playoff run is. but it may eventually come back. And in reality, they have to win one more game to get Carlton Davis back. If everything is on par with him, two more games to get Aiden Hutchinson back. So, yeah. It's getting to the point where, yeah, I mean, they getting some dogs back on defense. Melifanu came back at the perfect time, didn't he? Because I don't know what's going on with Terrion Arnold right now. What they calling it, we'll probably find out today. A high ankle sprain, it is what it is. So his X-rays was negative. So, and he says, I'm playing in Detroit's Lions playoff game. So he said he playing. That sound good, but they said it was a foot injury. Some people said high ankle sprain. Somebody was asking, is a high ankle sprain better than a low? I don't think neither one is good, but a high is definitely worse. But yeah, he got a couple weeks to get ready. I didn't had that high ankle sprain before too, and I'll tell you this, that shit about 2-3 weeks you feel normal. About 2 weeks you kind of start to feel back to normal. You still get that stiffness in that leg. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, started to get that stiffness in that leg. But yeah. So, well, yeah, man, them dudes played their ass off last night, and then, in Anzalone, you seen the difference. I think sometimes you got to lose something to find value in it. We seen that, with relationships all the time with a lot of men and women and stuff. And, some people, sit here and they leave a significant other and then they get on the market and then, you don't find nothing else. You like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know how that be. But yeah. But then Jahmyr Gibbs, I mean, shit. If I had to get one game ball last night, I probably would give it to Amik Roberts. But man, Gibbs is right there. Man. 4 touchdowns. I mean, it was tough sledding in there. And I like to see them kind of use Craig Reynolds a little bit more, but it was tough sledding in there. He ate the tough yards. He remained patient. He was good in short yardage. He was good at, breaking through. That first touchdown he had off the edge. Looked like the Aaron Jones touchdown he had on us in the first Lions game. Then you started talking about what he did, in the passing game, the Texas route for a touchdown. The big tough runs during late. That was the league's second leading rush defense, run stopping defense, and that's what he did. So it's a possibility that you get Montgomery back next week, but we'll see. We'll see, man. So let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Shout out to the Lions. Shout out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.